You're watching the 50 States of AR-15 on Big Gunner 81. Brought to you by BATArms.com.
Hey everyone, welcome to 50 States of AR-15 Project. I'm your host, Rick, aka Big Gunner 81. Hope you're all doing well today as always, and for you all out there, we have today from the great state of Wyoming, we have from Lucid Optics, one of their rifle scopes. It is a 1-6X scope, and it is their L7 model, which we're going to do a little unboxing on and kind of check out, because holding this white box in my hand, you don't know what it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and check it out here shortly. We're also going to be checking out one of their scope mounts. It's their one-piece quick detachable mount, and both of these will be featured on the Wyoming rifle build as well. So let's go ahead and check out what's inside the box. Again, this is the L7 1-6 by 24 rifle scope. We got the scope wrapped up here in some plastic. Kind of see the caps. Of course, these caps are removable. You can pull them off. If you need to put a sunshade or something on here, if you're out shooting 3-gun in the bright sun, that's always an option. Again, the rear one comes off just the same, which I'm going to pop these off for right now anyway. Kind of see, it can be really hard to kind of get good focus on optics and so forth on camera. And of course, there's going to be some blurriness just because of my camera and it's optics and so forth. But believe me, it is a very clear optic, and it kind of gives you a little bit of an idea, if I can get it centered back on there again, of what the reticle looks like. And so forth. This is an illuminated optic, but does not have the batteries in it yet. So let's see what else is in here besides the nice little piece of foam. Of course, we've got the throw lever here. So it looks like it's got a little screw in there. It goes on the end. Okay, so basically, if you notice, I'm going to try to see if we can get it to focus on here for y'all. Right on here, there's this raised, section with the threaded hole, and this little throw lever actually threads into it. So no need to go out and buy any type of throw lever, and this one is removable. It looks like you have a choice of putting a plug in there, or the throw lever, or maybe that plug is actually goes on the end of this. Let's take it out of the plastic and take a better look at it actually, and kind of see. Okay, so we got a small plug. Well, I call it a plug, but it's actually technically a screw. Yeah, it might actually go into the end of this, because this is also threaded as well. The throw lever is threaded on the top, which we can kind of quickly see. Yes, it is. Okay, so it threads onto it. Also has an Allen wrench, it looks like, as well. And another Allen wrench. Actually, this is a Torx wrench, actually. Cleaning cloth. Label says stop. Let's see what that says. Please, if you find an issue with this product, please do not send it back to the retailer. They do not have the technical staff or the ability to properly handle Lucid warranty concerns. All warranty issues need to be addressed with Lucid directly, and has their contact information on the bottom. So that's cool. Looks like that is pretty much what comes inside the package. So let's see if I can undo this. Yeah, it doesn't have a battery in the package, but we can grab one. I think it's just regular 30, 32, I believe. I'll leave that cover off, actually, until we do that. Okay, so it does come with the manual. Okay, so got the owner's manual here, too, and there's a lot of cool features on this optic, of course. And shows, the reticle, and kind of explains, the graduations on it and so forth and all that kind of stuff. talks about the what they call the fast lever. Actually, is a technical word for this. The little screw, or they call it cap, I believe. They say basically the cap on the lever will fill the hole on the optic, so you can actually just put that little screw in there to cap off the threaded section on the optic itself, and so forth. You know, one of the things I didn't do yet was check out the turrets. So this is the style where you actually have to pull the turret, you know, up, and then you can kind of listen to the click. Very nice, solid clicks. Once you push the turrets back down, they lock into place. You know, same thing with the elevation adjustment. You know, it's pretty definite click and so forth. And then of course got the battery compartment and the illumination knob, which goes all the way from 0 to 11. Now, one thing it doesn't come with is a battery. Not a big deal. I'll have to grab one. Oops, didn't drop that. Put one in here so we can kind of illuminate the reticle and kind of take a look and see what that looks like here as well shortly. One other thing I wanted to look at was their quick detach mount here. This will work with all 30mm, or with most all, I imagine, 30mm optics, where the tube is 3mm. So, of course, you know, it comes with the little, you know, instruction sheet, or I think it's an instruction sheet. No, it's just the advertisement, or the, you know, label basically. This is the instruction sheet. Basically talks about the operation, the mounting, and so forth, and all that kind of good stuff, and all that, which you can read if you pick one of these up, because I don't want to bore you all with that. Of course, comes with the torque wrench, so you can go ahead and tighten up the little torque screws there, or bolts. So the quick detach feature. Okay, so the throw lever is locked right now, right? You push this little you know, button or lever, we're gonna call it, down, and it unlocks. Same with the front one. So you can see the, you know, clamp is loose. Put it back on, snap it down, locks it on. It is adjustable, so you can adjust how much tension you need to have for your particular rail and so forth. Pretty cool setup. Kind of neat that it's got, you know, the openings there, kind of like it's, you know, milled out, maybe take a little bit of the weight off of it as well. Kind of a neat feature how it's made. Not very heavy. I don't have a scale here, so I can't really weigh it for you to kind of give you the exact specs. I don't believe it says on the packaging. Yeah, it just basically says 0 MOA adjusted base. The recommended torque settings for it sits 1.6 inches above the rail for the optical center. Not a whole lot there, but anyhow, pretty cool. I do like the way that it quick releases and all that. You can kind of just do it with one hand right there, you know, and it's pretty easy. So looking forward to trying this out, and gonna go ahead and grab a battery to throw in it so you can check out the reticle. Go ahead and turn it on. Oh wow, this is freaking cool. It is a blue illumination, believe it or not. That is friggin' awesome. I have not seen a blue reticle yet. Check that out. That is on number 11 setting. Kind of do it against the darker background. So I'm going to turn it off, turn it on to 1. So that's 1. Now it's back off. That is cool. A blue reticle. That is awesome. Definitely like it. Anyway, that's kind of the basic overview and unboxing and so forth. We will be using this again in the Wyoming rifle build, and also in some other rifle builds that we'll be doing just for some testing purposes and so forth, and we'll do some more videos. So go check them out at mylucidgear.com, Lucid Optics, Lucid, and you can also check them out on Facebook as well. Go give them a like, follow them, you know, let them know that you saw the video here on the Big Gun 81 channel on the 50 States of AR-15. Let them know that, you know, you appreciate them supporting this project, because without companies like them being involved, we wouldn't be able to bring these videos to you and to do all the rifle builds that we're doing and everything, and all the other aspects of the project. So yes, go give them a like and tell them thanks. And till next time, guys, as always, go out and have some fun shooting.